Well, cases of molestation like the Duggar family faced can tear a family apart. The family under a lot of scrutiny for the way they handled this. So let's bring in Dr. Eric Fisher. He's a licensed psychologist. Thanks so much for joining us, Dr. Fisher. You know, the criticism on this family for how they handled it, do you agree that they should have done more? They say that they took Josh out of the family home. They got him the help they say he needed, and that they didn't report it to police for years for personal reasons. Do you agree that this was the right way to handle it?
Well, I don't think you can really look at what is a right or wrong way to handle it. This is the way that they did it. It was one way to do it. However, when you had him repeating the offense numerous times, it seemed, it's likely they should have done more. Because I wasn't in the situation, haven't consulted with them, I've only heard what was discussed on the news. I don't want to put in an opinion that isn't fair to that specific situation. However, when situations like this occur, it's important to get immediate intervention and to make sure they see a professional. Parents might feel afraid of the consequences and things, but what I always encourage parents to do is go to the Child Services Department in your state, discuss the issue with them, let them know you're getting counseling and therapy for the child, let them know you're getting counseling and therapy or have discussed this with the person that was molested, and make sure that you are on the up and up about this situation so that your child sees, my parents are handling this directly, this is an important issue, and I need to make sure that I am growing and learning from this and not repeating the same offense again.
There was a statistic that shocked me. 1 in 5 girls are sexually abused. 1 in 20 boys are sexually abused. So many of these go unreported. Does a situation like this help in that situation or hurt it?
The way this was handled to me hurts the willingness for people to report, whether you're a parent or even whether you're a child and wanting to potentially talk to your parents, because it was so national in the way they did this, because records were leaked that should not have been leaked, their confidentiality was taken away, and when you have somebody who feels that they were molested or raped, something feels like it's taken from you. Your dignity, your self-respect, you often feel humiliated, you feel alone and violated, and then here comes the media and does it again, but often it can be even people in a community who can do this, not at such a national level, but a local level can feel just as hurtful.
And to your point, Jill and Jessica Duggar are saying they feel re-victimized by the fact that this has been opened up so publicly. Is there a responsibility by authorities to make sure that doesn't happen?
You can't undo this, and that's what often I try to help people see, is when you make a decision that impacts the lives of others, you can't take it back. How much victimization they feel, in many ways, will be up to them. And they do have the support of a strong family system to work through those things.
But here's the thing. The Duggar family chose to put themselves into the media spotlight knowing the past. Do you think that was a mistake on their part?
You know, we have to look at the personality dynamics of individuals who do this. I think that they felt they had a message to communicate to America. Regardless of their past, they felt they put this behind this, they dealt with it, and they obviously have a way of living that they felt, like I said, was important.
Be shared.
Right.
All right, Dr. Eric Fisher, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.